Hey, what's going on? This is Andre from AndySanders.net. All of us have our different lessons to learn, and this really applies to anything in life. It really does. I mean, we're kind of fooling ourselves if we think we don't need to know anything, especially the way with the information age, it has been really been going crazy because that's just the way information goes today in today's times, especially with technology. You see, I mean, just simple things as far as like keeping up with how social media works. I mean, if you're on Facebook, you see how it goes on literally almost like daily. The way it's been upgraded here, and again through other social media platforms. Maybe let's say if you have the entrepreneur spirit, or if you're an entrepreneur yourself, you know you always have many different lessons to learn in life. Same thing like it applies like if you're in a relationship. Uh, if you're choosing to work your finances, you know, this whatever, any area, maybe health. You see what I'm saying? It covers anything. Then is, are we open to being willing to learn a lesson? That's the thing. Are we willing to go and make those mistakes? Are we willing to just have some of those failures, and not just have the failures, but learn from them? You see what I'm saying? I mean, that's the thing when it comes to those two particular things, as far as the failures and mistakes, because unfortunately, a lot of people want to avoid both. And again, we're kind of fooling ourselves if we want to do so, because again, how are we going to learn anything? You see, like that's like putting like if you just want to start a new relationship and you're putting the past a past relationship onto the new person that you're trying to meet. Doesn't really make any sense because now that's really telling us that we haven't learned our lesson from what we did previously. And no, it's not always just that person that we were in a relationship with. It's the person that we got to look in the mirror. You see what I'm saying? This is a small example like that. As far as it's like really a joke. As far as thinking that we don't need to. Like I said a few moments ago, we don't have to learn anything. Yes, we do. You know, we should always be like I said, open to learning new things, because one thing about it, if we're not growing, we're dying. You see, and this is one thing I've learned big time, especially in the personal development here the last few years, and that really is true. It's just that it's unfortunate that that percentage is really high for people that could really, you know, care less to do so as far as to grow. And the percentage is real small as far as the ones that just continue just to keep on pressing forward, even through the temporary setbacks that Napoleon Hill mentioned, even through the mistakes, you see. But again, if we're learning from it, not just continuing on those same mistakes and failures, there you go. That's where the growth comes from. So, you know, this little simple things just to really keep in mind as far as just really how life goes, and as far as like just how different lessons will come about in our life. So if you're getting value for what we shared here, I'd love to be comments below. I'd like to say this video. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.